Oh my goodness. Hello there, welcome back to my channel. My name's Skyman Universe, and today we're going to be reacting to Season 2, Episode 6, Chapter 14 of The Mandalorian. Yesterday I rewatched Chapter 1 of Season 2, no, Chapter 9, I can't remember. The first episode with Cobb Vanth and the Sand People and Tatooine, and I don't know why, this is a brilliant sign, because to me, if I love something, I will rewatch it. So, like with the original Star Wars movies, I would rewatch that. Well, I have done hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of times, possibly thousands. I wouldn't like to think I have, but I probably have. But the first episode was just absolutely amazing. I get so much enjoyment out of that, and Tatooine and everything. And then the last episode to this with Ahsoka, oh my goodness, like to see her in live action form there, that was just incredible. And like, I loved those surprises so much, where I did not expect her at all to come out straight away at the start of the episode. I thought at least it would be a long build up and then see her at the end as like a cliffhanger reveal thing. So to do that was completely awesome. I love the actress who played her. I thought she was really good. And seeing her white lightsabers go to town on all those nasty townspeople, that was amazing. There was some, like, the town was kind of moribund and the setting was moribund, but the story was amazing. So that was really cool. And they set up so many things in there with Thrawn. Now I'm just watching Rebels again at the moment, and with Thrawn in there, this is just amazing stuff for the Mandalorian at the moment. So it's an opportunity to take all those juicy bits of Rebels and the Clone Wars and put them into this in live action, and starting to see that transition from animation to live action. It's just amazing. Like, it gives me chills every time like something like the Ahsoka thing happened with the Boba Fett that happened. I cannot stress enough that this is how Star Wars should be made at the moment. And these sort of surprises in there are the things that are like, oh yeah, that's amazing. The direction they're going with these chapters at the moment is amazing, where the Mandalorian's head into as well. And Grogu, how could I even forget that as well? I know some people didn't like his name, but I quite like his name, Grogu. I think that kind of suits him. He looks like a Grogu, and that was just unexpected reveal there as well. So a lot of reveals and surprises and teasers in the last episode of The Mandalorian. So that was absolutely amazing. I have no idea where this is going to go in this chapter. Like, I don't have a clue what's going to happen. I just hope momentum is sort of carried on, and maybe another thing's dropped in there, and they don't hold back on the train of surprises. These are the people who should be running Star Wars, because they are making Star Wars, classic Star Wars things, original Star Wars things. And it's going very well, and it's making me want to rewatch it, and I'm having so much enjoyment doing it. I've rewatched this, like the first episode, like 5 times now, and compare that to the sequels, and I've watched that once, so like the Rise of Skywalker twice. The reaction on the first episode as well was so pure, and it still brings me happiness when I saw Ahsoka on there. I thought that was so amazing. The Thrawn drop there as well. Just so many cool things. I mean, we got the troopers that Moff Gideon's making, like those clone things. Still could be going to Yoda's planet. Luke Skywalker or maybe another Jedi might be turning up. So that leaves scope for Ezra Bridger or the Fallen Order guy. I haven't played the game, so I wouldn't really know what to expect there. But if they did Luke Skywalker, I mean, that would just be massive for me. That would be so cool. But anyway, let's jump straight into this. About 3 minutes later. No way are they going in for the Boba Fett already. I thought that was Cobb Vanth. Oh my god. They're gonna do Boba Fett straight. This is just so awesome.
Feel each other's thoughts.
Grogu?
Yes, the Jedi may sense his presence and come searching for him.
There's so many awesome things happening for Mandalorian at the moment.
Tracking beacon has been in.
Grogu. Grogu.
So cute.
Dang fairy. Hey, no.
They're an amazing
We're
team.
gonna find that place you belong, and they're gonna take real good care of you.
It's getting emotional. You wouldn't have thought someone with a helmet you'd get so much emotion from.
That's where
But
we're
you
gonna
do.
try and. I agreed to take you back to your own kind, so that's what I need to do. You understand, right?
It's a Sith weapon. My goodness, is he actually going to the ancient temple?
Looks like taking
Oh
you
my
down there.
god. Is this the episode? I thought this would be like the end of the season.
Looks like we're gonna have to travel the last stretch with the windows down.
I love that expression. Windows down. A Jedi just won't turn up. It looks so awesome. I really want to cosplay him. 501st Mandalorian, Baby Yoda.
Does this look Jedi to you?
Doesn't so much to me,
I guess
but
you
I
sit
suppose
right
it would
here.
do. What is going to happen?
Okay.
Oh my god. Oh my freaking goodness. Oh my goodness. I've got freaking shivers everywhere. You are kidding me. Oh my god. I didn't think I'd get so excited about a ship, but if
Time's
Boba
up, kid. We gotta get out of here.
Fett has got his ship back. Oh my god, so much is happening.
We gotta get
Oh my god. I can't deal with all these surprises anymore. This is just too good.
I've been tracking you, Mandalorian.
Oh my god. Oh my god. What the hell? Oh, fanboy alert. Freaking hell.
If you want my armor, you'll have to
I
peel it off
don't
my dead
freaking
body.
believe it.
You Mandalorian?
I'm a simple man making his way through the galaxy.
Oh!
You look like you've just seen a ghost.
You were dead.
I have,
Was left
but not you, lady.
of that
Prison's significant.
I wish she wasn't
You can
there.
buy 10 suits of armor for the price.
She doesn't need to be there. It's
We're offering a
Boba
fair
Fett
deal under the circumstances.
and Mando. Oh my goodness. Don't tell me there's a Jedi there, no. That's so cool. Oh crap. Oh, I thought it was the Shadow Trooper thing. Oh. Oh man. The Bantha stick. Oh my goodness. You are just awesome. I cannot believe I'm watching this. This is so good. Feels like on Battlefront. You will never get anywhere. Oh my god, yeah. I was like, what are you up to? But he's going for his armor, isn't he? He's taking shots. Oh, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. What the hell, man? This is incredible. That's how you do it. Boba, baby. What the hell? No! No, not the Chris. You bastard. Not the Chris. Bunch of Iron Men. No. Oh man. It's not going well for the Mando today.
I'll do a loose follow. See where they.
Loose fire. I can't believe I'm seeing Slave 1 again. It's the most important thing. But it's sad that the crest is gone.
Is returned to you safely. We are in your debt.
This is happening. I don't believe it. This episode. I don't know if it's because it's her in the morning. I feel incredibly emotional.
Mix my phone. Serving 50 years in the part.
That's just the one person.
With these stripes.
Well, that looks awesome. Soundproofing on that bridge is incredible. Amazing.
One of these.
Poor baby, Grogu. Oh my goodness, well, just where do you begin? I think you saw throughout how I felt about that episode. I was not expecting Boba Fett to be in this one at all. And then to see the Slave One go in there, I still can't believe it. The fact that we saw Boba Fett, then Boba Fett fight, then Boba Fett in his armor, then Boba Fett's backstory about Django and the Mandalorians and Django being a foundling. I mean, absolutely incredible. That episode, I can't believe what I've just watched, to be honest. In terms of Star Wars, that was just amazing. Like, it's everything that I wanted in an episode. I wasn't so sure about the lady bounty hunter at start, because I thought she was going to be there for comic relief purposes and take away the seriousness between Boba and the tension between Boba and the Mandalorian. But I think she actually worked out really well and created a nice trio there. And what I kind of guess what is going to happen now is that the Mandalorian hopefully is going to put together some sort of bounty hunter team, and they're going to go after the child, and that would be like the finale, which would be so awesome and amazing. To think that like they've all teamed up, and Boba Fett is honourable and he's honouring his agreement to look after the child and make sure he's safe, because he's got his armour back now. I mean, I just love it so much, and he looks so amazing. Like, I do wonder if they're going to put him in a slightly different attire, like with all of his equipment maybe, or if you have a different jumpsuit or something. He's in the Slave One, so maybe he's got all the rest of the stuff there. Weapons, more armour, and have the full complete Boba Fett suit. But still, just absolutely incredible. Like, I just got so emotional. I just was not expecting Slave One to appear like that out of nowhere, where you thought it was going to be a Jedi, and I couldn't believe it was a Jedi related thing to begin with, and then to see Slave One just appear like that, and then you hear the noise, the iconic sound, and then see the ship fly past. The last time I saw Slave One was in Attack of the Clones, so to me it's quite a special moment to connect that up a little bit, and the story just continues, and it just feels more rich and better after watching this episode. And this is exactly what I want from Star Wars, is just making the stories better, respecting the stories, and creating this rich tapestry of characters. And this story certainly did that with Boba Fett and his backstory with Django, and Django was a foundling where you thought he was just a rogue bounty hunter who just took that armor, but he fought in the Mandalorian Wars, and he was a foundling and got given that armor, and it was encoded to him and Boba. I mean, there's just special moments like that. It's well thought out moments that make it special and give this story so much emotional weight. Then to blow up the Razor Crest like that, I mean, it was just so sad. Like, I feel like they did that because Moff Gideon is a formidable force, and to do something like that, you dislike him even more. Now he's got Grogu as well, you're going to dislike him even further, and it's kind of creepy how he was at the end, but then it's just so well acted, and like the Darksaber, and he's got his Shadow Trooper things, and it's just incredible where this is going. He's like, what they're going to do with Grogu, and what they're going to do with the Shadow Troopers, and are they going to go to Thrawn? And now you've got Mandalorian, Boba Fett, and other bounty hunters on their tail trying to rescue Grogu. I mean, I just don't believe it. It's going to be incredible where the story is going. And I think the icing on the cake, maybe, if Ahsoka actually helps with this as well, And at the end, maybe we're introduced to a Last Jedi as like a cliffhanger for this season. I mean, those are kind of my predictions there, but that would just be so incredible. Boba Fett's fighting style there with the Banthas gaffer stick, was just amazing to behold and watch. Seeing it, how awesome it was, like they certainly did Boba Fett justice in every way, shape or form. And how we've taken on those stormtroopers, I just could not have stopped this massive grin on my face and fanboying out so much with this episode. And that scene with all the stormtroopers, it was just, and the fact that was, like, I love all the bounty hunter stuff, but like I said before, I love the Jedi mythology and everything to do with the Jedi and the Sith and ancient Jedi, etc., etc., and that I really enjoy in anything Star Wars. So to have that alongside Grogu on the Seeing Stone with that Force-seeing thing, whatever that was special. It's something we haven't seen before, and it was magical and mystical and everything you want to see in regards to Jedi. You don't want to just see like books and nothing. You want to see something magical, mysterious, but with Grogu just sitting there on the rock with the Force going on, that was just so magical. You just know that I absolutely loved this chapter so much. It was just filled with so many awesome Star Wars things and where the story is going, and like I feel like these last couple of episodes have been sort of what they'd usually put at the end of a season as a cliffhanger, but instead it's filled with, this is what these episodes should be filled with, like all the time. I feel like just before the Mandalorian, the previous style of Star Wars making, it's like, well, maybe the sequels, sorry to keep going back to them, but it's that kind of thing where they hold back on something, like they keep holding back as if something shouldn't be filled with loads of Star Wars things. So when it is filled with loads of Star Wars things like this, it works. So when it goes together in one complete package, it just comes off as a masterpiece. And I feel like this episode certainly felt like that. There were so many amazing things which were happening in there, and the story is so interesting right now. And Jon Favreau and Dave Filoni have done an incredible job of what they're doing at the moment. They should be very proud of themselves for what they're doing. And they know Star Wars. They're creating Star Wars things. They know the Star Wars backstory, the history, and they know so much that they know where the story should be heading and what fans would like and enjoy. And I feel like I cannot help but feel like these episodes so far, chapters, are a representation of them showcasing their respect for the fans. And because of their knowledge of Star Wars and what the fans like, it's like a collaboration between the creators and the fans and where this story is going. They kind of know the good things, the interesting things that would create interest in the episodes, and they create stories around that. So with the Empire and kind of where it's going, and Thrawn in the outer regions still, wherever he is at the moment, and something to do with the Force, so, Yoda species, which we don't really know anything about. It's delving into that. The Mandalorian, everyone pretty much loves Mandalorians, and then Boba Fett, Tatooine, going back to Tatooine, and creating awesome characters along the way, Grief Karga. It's just, they're absolutely amazing what they're doing, and I'm loving every moment of it so far, despite it being quite early to watch this. And when it is early, it's like first thing in the morning or late at night, I feel incredibly emotional. I don't know what it is, just emotions run high. Like if I was to watch something, I feel more involved in it. So I think that's probably when I'm tired. So I was feeling every single thing in this, and it felt amazing. The only loose end here is that I don't quite know what happened to the Mandalorian's jetpack. Did he actually go back for that, or did it get blown up? I must have missed it or something. I don't know. But the fact that he is on Slave 1 now with Boba Fett, just, it makes me feel so great. Yeah. This episode was incredible and amazing. My reaction obviously showed that, but I'd love to know what you thought of this. Favorite moments, put it all in the comments. I'd love to see what you thought. The next episodes are going to be very exciting. The only thing which I wished wasn't coming back was that guy from Prison Break. I didn't shine to him or take to him whatsoever, and I didn't think he felt Star Warsy at all. More like something in another show somewhere else. So the fact they went for him, I think they could have probably brought in someone new, like a Mandalorian's old acquaintance. Someone new and interesting. Could have been an alien, which would have been pretty good as well. But apart from that, amazing. So, my name is Skyman Universe. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Take care of yourself, and remember, the Force will be with you always. Pack your things. We're leaving.